And then will you talk personally what land preservation means to you?
Yeah, there's a quote from Aldo Leopold, and it says, "The curse of an ecological education is to live in a world of wounds." For me, land preservation is about stemming the wounding, healing the wounds. And personally, I'm so motivated by a deep, deep love for all these living, breathing, moving things, the whole suite of nature, including ourselves. The Rumble X event is an effort to really bring together outdoor recreationists, in particular brand-sponsored athletes, together with the conservation community and scientists and other folks that are applying their outdoor careers and their outdoor adventures to conserving this wonderful place, the Greater Grand Canyon Heritage Area.
As an athlete who has dedicated so much time to push my body and my mind and see places that I would never have gotten to probably, it's important to me to get the message out there that we need to protect these areas.
I think the more time one spends in nature, pursuing a passion, if it's running or if it's skiing or biking, the more they want to protect that pristine environment.
The activities is really important, so I think that's a really good way to engage people, and just like this kind of organization did, bringing athletes together, bringing conservationists, scientists together to kind of chat about the issues and see where we can go and move forward and progress.
We need large-scale landscape preservation, and the experts that we have here at this event are all steeped in that science, and I want to support that.
The monument area that is being proposed stretches from Kanab Creek to the west all the way to the east to the Paria River drainage. It runs from Grand Canyon National Park north to the Utah border. This landscape is big, complex, it's hard to see. That makes it a little more hard to defend as a landscape, because you can't get a single big view of it.
The threats are so intense. When you look at how many uranium mining claims could be validated and move forward, it's staggering. You're really looking at the industrialization of both ends of the Grand Canyon. And that threat is so immediate for people like the Havasupai who depend on that water.
We need to protect our watershed. And so that is why the Navajo Nation and 20 other tribes, we are in support of this designation, creating the Greater Grand Canyon Heritage National Monument.
When you're out there hiking on the trail or running like I was, and you're ready to dip your water bottle in, and you see a sign that says uranium contamination, it's a pretty real thing. And then when you think about new claims of uranium, it's affecting water, not only for folks that are out there for a weekend backpack, it's going to affect people in their everyday lives. So I'm a believer, the more people we can get out into the wild places, the more likely those people will see value in protecting them.
It's something we don't want to lose, and we want other people to enjoy it for the future.
I used to always think like the indigenous people that roam this land, they were always thinking 7 generations down the line, and I always look to that. But as a new father, it hits home even more now. I have a daughter, and I want her to see these places, and I want her children to see these places.
If you respect something, and if you love something and cherish something, you need to help preserve it and fight for it and protect it, not only for the people who are living now, but for future generations and for the wildlife who can't speak for themselves.
There are going to be generations upon generations that will look back at us and say, thank goodness you created Grand Canyon National Park. Thank goodness you created Greater Grand Canyon Heritage National Monument. Thank you.
We can all play our role, and we all can do something, even if it's small or big.